Seriously. Covering middle. Thank you.
Afghanistan tasting early success in the first over. A wicket maiden from Azmat to set the tone. Bashir into second match. He's got the height, he's got the control about his bowling. Speed and ability to move the ball. He's operating with just one slip. Scramped for the room. Just holding its line, pitching around the off stump.
Yeah, well, that was a deceptive bouncer. And a half-hearted shot means Tanzid lost his wicket. But that's a good catch under lights. Just opened his arms, put his body behind it, made sure that it stays above the ground. Bashir takes the catch, playing his second match, made his debut in the last one.
Again, good delivery, trying to hit the bat hard. Also intelligent bowling from Azmat as well. Series of full deliveries. The batsman was consumed by deliveries coming at him, getting the ball to swing around, then change in form of deceptive bouncer. The batsman was found in compromising position. Couldn't quite handle the bouncing delivery. Once again, attacking the stumps. He's bowling into the breeze at the moment.
Now, well, Saif Hassan was distracted and he's animated. He doesn't look very happy, but lucky for him that he brought his bat down just right down at the right moment. You'll feel there is pressure. Early wicket from Bangladesh will put some pressure on Saif, who's good in form. He's only playing his second ODI. Both into their second ODIs, Bashir and Saif. Bowling has been spot on, wicket to wicket, giving away nothing.
Wide-ish delivery, too far outside the off stump. That will be called as a wide. Two-man patrol on the boundary. Finally again third. One man in catching position. Men around 20 yards from the batter at the mid-wicket position. Squarish mid-wicket. Talking about he's bowling into the breeze. Deciding to bowl into the breeze. His ability to bring the ball back into the right-hand batter.
Now, well, first run off the bat. Saif opens his account. Bangladesh to chase this down. They definitely want their top order to runs. Especially Saif, who's been in a good form. Najmul Hassan Shanto, we know, is a great batter as well. Loves scoring runs against Afghanistan in particular. Won among runs in the previous match. And it's so important that he starts scoring runs for Bangladesh as well.
And someone who plays spin well against the spin quartet of Afghanistan. Nabi Rashid, Kharote and Ghazanfar. Now two slips. Hammers through the onside. Should go away to the fence for four. Good attacking stroke from Shanto.
Well, sometimes the best defense is counter-attack. And that is what Shanto does. Opens his account using his feet. That's how he plays. He comes down the track and sends this off for the first boundary of Bangladesh inning.
Mindset, key factor. That's good delivery, just holding its line. 2 overs have been bowled here in Abu Dhabi. 6 for loss of 1 wicket, Bangladesh. Azmat to continue. Once again trying to go wide of the crease, angle into the right hander.
अभी देखो क्रॉस मारेगा भाई. Come on boys. Yes my boys, come on. Yes लड़का है वो तो चक्के अच्छा मारता है.
Now, well, Azmat is getting certain help under the lights. His ball is moving in. Already got 1 wicket. And he produced another one.
Turned away straight to the fielder.
T20 में तो ये छक्का था. Come on boy, T20 में ये छक्का वाला बॉल था. छक्के वाला बॉल था भाई, क्यों मिस किया यार? भाई बातें नहीं करते हैं, फील्डिंग बहुत कर रहे हैं.
Slip and cover on the drive on the offside, extra cover. Around 20 yards from the batter. Nicely turned away, good timing. Should collect 2.
Nice boys.
Chasing has always been challenged here at the Jayed Cricket Stadium over the years. That's good aggressive running.
Now, when you look at how it has been, 35 defended and only 19 chased. That tells you the story that it has not been as easy. But then again, you only have 190 on the board. Is a question you might ask. 230 would have been a different game. But you still don't know, because Azmatul Omar is certainly getting some help. He's already bowling into the good line in length. Bashir has looked very good. He's bowled wicket to wicket, and that's key for Afghanistan. Their pacers, if they could provide breakthrough, and then the spinners, the kind of spinners Afghanistan have, it won't be easy. If you look at the last 5 years, six times defended and only 3 times chased. That will give some hope to the Afghan fans.
Sharp bouncer. 136 km per hour.
Well, now some pressure has been built. 2 dots. Only 2 runs have come off this over. How we have seen the approach from Shanto is the counter attack. Saif is an aggressive batter. Will they want to bring the attack to Azmatullah Omar? And if they do, in the process, could make a mistake, which they should not. Looking at only chasing 191, I believe it is, to let the new ball be seen off.
Widest drive. The widest delivery has got a tendency of flying uppish drives through the offside. 3 overs bowled, 8 for 1.
शाबाश देखेंगे अभी. वो तो नहीं मारेगा, लेकिन ये लड़का तो मारेगा.
Australia holds record of defending lowest total, 198 at this venue. Straight down the leg side,
Well, the youngsters will have to bring more discipline. This is the second wide that Bashir has bowled. Nothing against him. He's bowled well. But he's also conceded 2 wide deliveries. And yeah, you're right. Australia been at the top of the table, defending 198 against Pakistan back in 2009. Now Afghanistan, yes, have only got 190. And chasing has not been easy. Yeah, that's the second wide he's bowled in this over. He's gotta have to get it right. Youngster Bashir, you'll tell nerves. He's only playing his second ODI. He's come with a lot of promise. He's got the height. Certainly can generate pace. Just has to bowl into the right areas. So yeah, 190 is probably not enough. But then when you look at Afghanistan and the kind of spin attack Afghanistan has, you will say that maybe there is outside chance. 3 wides on the trot. You cannot do that. When you see it how the Bangladesh bowlers bowled, 29.5 overs between their spinners, 6 wickets, 114 run at the economy of 3.86. As far as the Pacers are concerned, 15 overs between them, 73 runs at the economy of 4.86 and only 2 wickets. That tells you what, that there is some assistance on offer to the spinners. And Afghanistan are playing with 4 spinners, led by Rashid Khan, Nabi, Yal Kharotai and Ala Muhammad Ghazanfar.
Short ball and pulled away. Will be back for the second. Also looking ahead, the struggle of Bangladeshi middle order against the spin bowling of Afghanistan is well documented. Afghanistan should be thinking about using the services of Ghazanfar in the power play overs as well. He's someone who bowls well with the newer, harder ball.
I tell you what, he bowls one more wide. The skipper will say, thank you very much. I've got some others to come and bowl inside the power play. Maybe Shanto has just taken the attack to him, used his feet. Maybe that is doing something to him.
Straying down the leg side. Excellent effort from Gurbaz behind the stumps.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. The mindset, attacking mindset from Shanto may have just done something to Bashir, and Hashmatullah Shahidi, the skipper for the Afghanistan side, does not look very happy. What a brilliant save that from Rahmanullah Gurbaz. Absolutely amazing. You will think if you're watching a football game or cricket, because that was a goalkeeper saving a goal. That too of a penalty that was coming at him very fast. Well done.
We like to bowl to the right-hander, angle away from the right-hander. He's bowling into the breeze, but it's not a strong breeze. Too far outside the off stump.
And he is thinking that maybe this was another wide, but the umpire thinks otherwise, and I think it was the right decision. Yeah, it has already been a very long over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deliveries already bowled, and 3 more to be bowled.
Superb stroke over the top and away to the fence for 4. Sublime stroke from Shaf. He's thinking about expressing himself and he's doing it quite well this time around.
And this is excellent work from Bangladesh, understanding that the youngster is under a lot of pressure.
Change in angle now. He's going to operate from round the wicket. Looking to rectify his line. Too far outside the off stump. Another wide.
Well, Bangladesh think this is the over that they need to target, and that is a brilliant mindset. And this is what, as big teams, you need to do. Always, when you see an opportunity, you gotta grasp it. I believe Bangladesh is absolutely doing that. Now, sometimes it can backfire in the process to attack. You don't want to give away your wicket.
Test of temperament for Bashir. Pulls handsomely, emphatically, in front of square on the onside for 4. That is a scintillating blow from Saif.
And the over still is not finished. That's the second boundary in the over. Saif early on, playing one towards the cover. This time around, too short. And he pulls this brilliantly. That is a very, very good shot.
Superb stroke. Reactionary field change now.
Coming off it is finally over. After 4, it's 24 for 1.
आसान बात नहीं।
A profitable over for Bangladesh. The previous one, 16 coming from it. Almost chopping it that onto the stumps.
And the noise tell you that it just was very much close to the stumps. At least the mic down there had some damage received. But the wicket, it didn't hit. A kind of luck that Afghanistan will rather want for the wickets to be hit with that. Not to be. Shanto has shown aggression and luck favoring him.
Marginally away from the stumps. That's a beauty. Superb delivery from Azmat, leaving the left-hander.
And runs have come. Now 24 for 1. Bangladesh need not do any unnecessary rash shots to give away another wicket to Azmatullah Omarzai and to Afghanistan. Partnerships win you matches. This is a good partnership. 24 of 27.
No is the call, loud and clear. There is sense of positivity. Two batters at the crease at the moment for Bangladesh after losing the wicket in the first over. Seen some attacking strokes already in this innings.
Well, when you look at the Afghanistan's records, 131 back in 2015 by a side led by Asghar Afghan was defended.
Well left.
Hashmatullah Shahidi into his 51st ODI match as a captain. And he produced the same magic that was produced 10 years ago by Afghanistan. Therefrom, you will look at Afghanistan developing a kind of a reputation for themselves, and they can defend low totals. And we have very good bowlers do the job for them.
Once again off the inside edge. Running high, thinking about going back for the second. Throw towards the keeper's end. Stumps disturbed. Gurbaz is elated. This will be referred to the third umpire.
Well, I think the fielder has foxed the batter. He
TV
was
umpire,
just,
TV director, we have an umpire
trying
for run
to
attack
invite the batter to run for the
best
second.
side on angle, please.
Going to be close one.
Yeah, thank you. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
Brilliance in the field from Afghanistan. Shanto goes for 7. Bangladesh 2 wickets down for 25 now. Bangladesh rocked back 25 for 2. Hridoy comes to the crease. Will be interesting his form. In white ball cricket, he's averaging 35. Lot of discussion about his potential. Can he deliver for Bangladesh? Coming back into the right-hander. The impact was just outside the off-stump maybe.
Well, Azmatullah Omarzai does not look very convinced. Nabi looks a little convinced rather, standing at the slip cord. And will they take the review? They have 1 second left and they go against it. Have they taken the review? End of 5, 25 for 2.
Hey!
Hridoy not. Shaif batting on 11 of 15. Change in bowling. Basiru conceded 16 from the previous over. Has been taken off. Zanfar introduced. He's got experience of taking wickets in the power play overs. Sharp turn of the first delivery. He's got the variations. He's got the ability to get extra bounce as well.
Well, that was the run out. Ibrahim Zadran was chasing the ball. It's a little slow and casual. And then all of a sudden he just finds the energy and throws this straight on the top of the stump. That's a very good throw to send back Najmul Hussain Shanto. You'll think maybe it was a little unnecessary. Now this is going to be interesting. We saw how the Bangladesh spinners, look at it, he was a little casual and straight away and fires it straight atop of the stumps. And disappointing into Najmul Hussain Shanto, who looked really good today. Looked confident, used his feet, is out.
Single down the ground. There was a brilliant throw from half-centurion Ibrahim. The accuracy of the throw. Timely release and on top of the stumps, and that's where you expect as a wicketkeeper.
Azanfar was a little expensive in the first ODI, gave away 55 but took 2 very important wickets as well. Brings Tawheed Hridoy on strike. And Tawheed Hridoy has got half-century in the last match and straight away opens his account with a good-looking shot that runs down to the boundary.
Line and length critical. Direction shot, width given. Chopping it behind square. Places it to perfection. Always rushing away to the fence.
And just completing my point about Tawheed Hridoy, last 3 innings he scored 50s. 56 against Afghanistan, 51 against Sri Lanka, and 51 again against Sri Lanka. Last 3 matches.
Way!
Solid in
Yes,
defense.
boy. Gazanfara. Shaba, yo dalta, yo dalta, yo dalta. Shaba guys, shaba guys.
Oh, chopping that one onto the stumps. Good start for Gazanfar. Just Afghanistan striking early, claiming 2 wickets for 30. Ian Proud, title sponsor of Afghanistan national team. Afghanistan aiming to go for more.
Well, that is the title sponsor, team as well. And go for more. And proud title sponsor of White Ball Series, this UAE 2025. Also,
So far. Slower delivery, just taking the pace of the ball. As we saw in the first innings as well, plenty of examples of getting the wickets or deceiving the batter with the slower deliveries.
yeah, well, he's looked in good rhythm with the ball. Back in Champions Trophy 2025, he got his first 5-wicket haul. Remember, Ibrahim Sadran got 177 in that match. Now in this game, Ibrahim Sadran has got 95. Azmat already have got 1 wicket. And a play together.
Superb stroke, straight down the ground, bouncing away to the fence for 4. Amazing from Saif.
Well, that is the talent Saif Hassan is showing to the world. Full face off the bat, got that in the slot, and wait for the pose. That is a wonderful shot.
A delightful stroke, a delectable stroke straight down the ground. Superb timing. Swings through the onside. Amazing stroke over the boundary for 6. He's getting stuck to Azmatullah Omarzai. He's taking him on, and it's paying off for Bangladesh and Saif.
Well, we've seen that in the T20 series. And once again, we're seeing that. Seems like that is his trademark shot. Saif Hassan. A boundary and then followed by a maximum 79-meter 6, first of the Bangladesh innings. He's already batting on 22 of 22, striking exactly at 100.
We have seen some glorious strokes already from the blade of Saif. 22 of just 22 deliveries. 5 4s and 1 6 already in this innings. More consultation with the captain. Towels out already. That about perspiration, sweat, humidity. Up and over. This could be caught on the boundary. Masih takes the catch once again. And Azmat has the last laugh. Afghanistan strike again. 3 wickets down for 40 now. And Saif is out.
Well, I'm telling you, despite the heroics of the last 2 deliveries, that was an unnecessary shot. not needed. Short pitch, that's the kind of answer that Saif had, which was to send it into the hands of Bashir. Not needed. Bashir takes the second catch of the bowling of Asmal. He looks pumped up, and why not? Then hit for a 6. Next ball, he sends him back. 22 of 23. Saif Hassan departs. Bangladesh 40 for 3.
Forty for 3. In comes Mehdi, the captain of the side. Loads of experience, 110 matches for him, averaging 24, an all-rounder in true sense. So some outstanding hits. And he gets a bouncer and feeds it to the fielder on the boundary. You would say unnecessary stroke. More often than not, you lose wickets in overdrive.
A good catch is taken by Bashir Afghan. Young Bashir Afghan gave away 16 in his second over, but he still held his composure and in last minute held on to that catch. 10 runs in a wicket in that over.
Successful over from Azmat. 7 overs bowled. Riveting cricket ahead of us. Bangladesh 40 for 3.
Boy, not easy, boys. हम देखेंगे अभी boys. Come on. शाबाश boys, शाबाश boys, शाबाश boys. 10 ओवर राशिद का भी है, 10 ओवर फर्नांडाल का 20, हसनफर का भी 30 ओवर तो स्पिनर हो गया. नोबी भाई की भी 10.
40 for 3. Bangladesh in the spot of border. This one, Saif Hassan was looking good. He hands one down at third, and it all boils down to once again the same pair who made an effort to ensure that they put on a good total. Ridwai and Madison Miraj once again in the middle. 3 down in the 8th over. So we'll have to start all over again. Good evening, Uwais.
Well, yeah, these two will definitely have to come together here and try and rebuild from here on in. Well, the 151 runs required of 256 deliveries. Afghanistan probably feel they're in the box seat at the moment.
Surely after the fall of Saif Hassan's wicket, because remember, just before he got out, he hit a 6 and a 4. And then one tried to play that uppercut, didn't get enough. And then Bashir Ahmed hanging on to a nice catch at third. This pair added 101 of 143 deliveries in that first one-day international. They managed to score 221. Remember, they're not chasing a big target here. Chasing 191. They need 191. It's all about partnership, but they are still in a bit of a pressure here.
Yeah, strange option there by Saif. He hit a beautiful on drive over the bowler's head, followed by a flick 6. Those two shots made total sense. However, the uppercut over, well, trying to take the third man on a pitch which is rather slow, doesn't quite add up for me. And of course, Perishing making 22 of just 23 deliveries. Made batting look easy on a tough surface, but before you know it, he's back in the pavilion. If I was the batting coach of Bangladesh, I would definitely be having a few words with young Saif.
Yeah, unnecessary. And what it does, it puts so much pressure back onto this pair. 41 for 3. Right. In pursuit of 191, Bangladesh 41 for 3. Omar to continue. He's having a wonderful time with the ball. He's the one who started it all. Remember, it was Tanzih Hassan who got out in the very first over. But have a look at what he did. This was Saif Hassan. First was a brilliant shot down the ground. Then one of his favorite pull shots. And the very next delivery doesn't really get underneath him, so he doesn't get the elevation, doesn't get the power. Look at that reaction. They needed to see the back of Saif Hassan, who was looking dangerous. Lessons to be learned for a batter. How do you cash in when you go and play shots like that? You want to be confident, but you really don't want to be overconfident. Probably that might have been the case. But credit to the bowler.
There's that man Umarzai doing the business for Afghanistan yet again. And of course it was this pair, like you mentioned earlier, about partnership that these two put together in the first one-day international. So it's down on their shoulders yet again, Bangladesh.
The batting has been a concern, a major concern for Bangladesh. They've been struggling in the recent past with the bat. Bowlers once again restricting a strong Afghanistan side for 190. They've got to find ways to curb that natural instinct. Oh, that one nearly cut him in half. We'll have to wait and see. Was there a bat? Yes, signal is a boundary off the bat, inside edge. Was it close? That is a great delivery.
Have a look at this. Certainly nips back. And does he get an inside edge? Well, according to the umpire, he did. Well, he's been given his runs to the batsman. Right, inside edge. So Umarzai making the ball talk out there.
Substantial movement off the surface. He's getting the ball to talk. And he's hitting the right areas. He's hit the business area. And he's been the most successful so far. Look how wide that is and look at the way it comes back. Just away from the outstretched hands of Ramanullah Gurbaz. Some serious movement. Yep, confirmation of an inside edge. Back live. Again on the money. It's an excellent over. 45 for 3.
Lovely bowling, ala Mohammad Saif. शाबाश बच्चा बिल्कुल सही है के कोई से बचे शाबाश मतिया ये रन आउट पकार दा नंद उरज दा.
The skipper has been the most successful in ODIs versus Bangladesh. He's scored the most runs, 470. When he averages more than 50. And if ever Bangladesh need him to rise up again, this is the moment. He has to do it all over again. 56 from the bat of Hridoy. They had a bit of a misunderstanding. Remember the run out when they were going pretty decently. Abdullah Shahidi was the one who made sure that he broke that partnership. He was the fielder.
Guys, yo khabar Shabo और 12 ball बकस ना उठेगी.
Ghaznfar in his third over only conceded 8 runs so far.
Yeah, we mentioned how Medicine Miraj has batted, especially against Afghanistan. He averages more than 50. The non-striker, Hridoy, has had a pretty decent time with the bat in the last 3 innings. He's managed to pick up 50 or more. So the two batters in the middle in form. Again a single, so only 3 runs. I think it's just a passage of play where both the batters will need to rethink their strategy. How to go about your job in the middle. You don't want to see them going and play strokes, be aggressive. You just need to settle down.
Focus on one's really focused on turning the strike over, getting the ball into gaps, not allowing the bowlers to bowl too many dot balls. That is the order of the day today, and it is right now for Bangladesh.
Again down the leg side, pretty optimistic here from the bowler. Thinking about it. Still waiting. Yeah, would have gone down the leg side. After the end of the 10th over, Bangladesh 48 for 3. Confirmation power play done. 48 for 3. At this stage, Afghanistan were 43 for 2. They will also have need to look at the required run rate. It is still less than 4 runs in an over. So there's no real rush, no real pressure. Shot. Lovely shot. The only time they will feel the pressure is when they lose another wicket.
Nice. Golden boy, boys.
Have a look at the dismissals here. That was the first one. Tanzit caught by Bashir, the bowling of Umar Zai. And it was Saif who came along with Shanto. In the first power play, they managed to pick up the odd boundary. However, losing 3 wickets, that being the third one there of Saif. Here we go, have a look at this. And he's gone. Wicket number 4. Bangladesh in deep trouble.
Coming back sharp, he has to take the review, and he has decided that he will.
TV umpire to the director. We have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is out. Check the bowler's feet. Fair delivery. Front on, please. It doesn't appear to be any bat, but just alter it. Just confirm bat or no bat, please. Just keep rolling it through. There's a clear gap between bat and ball. No bat involved. All tracking when ready, please. The original decision is out. Pitching out it off, impact in line. Wickets hitting. Isat, you can stay with your original out decision. Stand by. Your on-screen signal now.
Well, Azmatullah Omar Zai is having a ball with the ball. That came back sharply in. And even after taking the review, he has to head back because that would have gone on to hit the leg stump. Miraj goes for 4. Bangladesh 50 for 4. Bangladesh in all sorts of trouble. In at number 6 is Jakir Ali. The top 4 already back in the hut. And thanks to that wonderful display of swing bowling from Azmatullah Omar Zai, Afghanistan has pushed Bangladesh on the back foot. He's got a decent average.
Have another look at this. Nips back, hitting in line, and hitting that leg stump. That's what sent him packing back to the pavilion. He's picked up 3 wickets already, Umar Zai, in this game, and we all know he picked up 3 wickets in the first one-day international between these 2 teams at the same venue a few days ago. Bangladesh are in a little bit of bother. Ridoy is still there. Jaika is facing his second delivery. I'll tell you what, that was nearly 50 for 5, Mr. Ali Khan.
He was a player of the match in the first one internationally. Spoke about his exploits with the ball, with the bat. He also made 40 or 44. Very lucky indeed. It could have gone anywhere a little bit closer to that fielder at slip corner and would have been all over for Jakir Ali. His ball unchanged. Azmatullah Omar Zai He's bowling in his 6th over. And he's picked up 3 for 23. What a spell. It can turn out to be a match-winning one.
Conditions are favouring the bowler. I would love to see a couple of slips in there. Put a bit of pressure on the Bangladesh players. A slip in a gully perhaps, 2 men catching, a man on the drive. Really try and squeeze them.
They have someone like Rashid Khan who hasn't come in the attack also. He was literally unplayable in the first one-day international when he picked up a 3 for. That's nicely played. 55 for 4.
Good catch. Shaba bhai.
Sorry state of affairs from Bangladesh in the chase of 190. Rashid Khan in the attack. Bowler who created history, becoming the first player from Afghanistan to pick up 200 wickets in one-day internationals. In the attack, straight away slip in place.
Well, you mentioned Rashid Khan, and here he is against Jakir Ali. He's had some trouble of late, Jakir Ali, especially in the T20 series earlier on this month. He's
Lovely.
got out numerous amount of times. LBW against Rashid Khan and Mujibur Rahman. So he'll be watching out for those deliveries that tend to just nip back.
With 4 innings, 3 T20 international innings and the first one-day international. 3 times by Rashid Khan and once by Mujibur Rahman. He's been a candidate for LBW because all 4 occasions he was out-legged before wicket. Jakir Ali. That has been the problem. Very difficult for batters to pick up the wrong one. This series. Just have a look at how they have managed to play the googly. So very difficult. He's a class act. He's a world-class right-arm leg spinner. One of the best in business.
Certainly is one of the best in the business. Not easy to pick the googly. That's where Jakir Ali had struggled in the one-day series. I'm a little bit too full by Rashid Khan as he concludes his first over. Bangladesh 58 for 4.
Afghanistan were 55 for 2, but problem with Bangladesh, they've lost her. He's saying he heard a sound. Just getting a bit excited.
I would be too if I had the opposition at 59 for 4. Well, this is what's to come in for Bangladesh. Decent average of Nurul, but then after that, average around the 20 mark. So a lot will depend on these two, really. If they can get together and try and rebuild. They were 25 for 2 and all of a sudden find themselves at 59 for 4. This time the ball just nipping back. I think they're going to try and target Jaccarelli with that nip backer back into the stumps, because he's got that tendency of shuffling onto middle and off and trying whipping straight balls. I feel Afghanistan may just feel that if they can bring that ball back, it could well be a big candidate for LBW.
He picked up the wicket in his very first over, Tanzir Hassan, and then after being hit for a 4 and a 6, he picked up the dangerous looking Saif Hassan. Azmatullah Omarzai, and then big wicket of Mehdi Hasan Miraj. Now you got to hand it to Hashmatullah Shahidi, skipper of Afghanistan team, to keep him on. We haven't seen a seamer bowl 7 overs on the trot. Since he's been picking up wickets, it's been good captaincy. He's given him another over. Let's see whether you can get another wicket here. Excellent. I'll be caught for wide. It is. But he's bowled beautifully. Yes, there is a substantial movement. We've said it before that the ball is coming back into the right-hander. But you got to pitch it up. Perhaps invite him for the drive and try to bowl a little bit outside the off stump, a fuller length delivery, which just might create the gap between the bat and the pad. Exactly what happened when Mehdi Hasan Miraj was on strike. 30 dots in his spell so far. Again on a shorter side.
Rudoy scored that 56 in the first one-day international. Will be trying to tap into all that concentration in the previous game. Try and see if we can replay that sort of focus. The 13th over.
Just probably trying to entice the batter to do something different. It's a big challenge now. It's a very big challenge for Bangladesh, especially this pair. Yes, you've seen what Nurul Hasan, the way he has batted in the T20 International. Remember, he's also coming back in the Bangladesh team after a very long time. It will be testing time not only for this pair but also for the rest of the batters. Bowled beautifully. He's bowled his heart out. Azmatullah Omarzai, 3 for 27. Rocked the top order. Yeah, better. Maybe a little bit fuller. See whether he takes the bait to drive it on the offside.
Gotta hand it to Omarzai. His fitness is outstanding. 7th over in a row in this heat. Very humid out there. Not easy to bowl fast. Conditions. There he is, Rahmat, who we know earlier I believe has got a strain in his calf. He's watching from the sidelines. Wasn't unable to bat. You have to give it to him as well that he made the effort to walk out there and see what he could do. However, his 13 overs gone. Bangladesh 61 for 4.
One more, Azmata, one more bowling. मारेगा मारेगा गौरव भाई मारेगा शाबाश शाबाश
That's what has you seen the Manhattan, one very big over, but the problem is they've lost wickets. Wickets at regular intervals. And Rashid Khan, if he can produce a wicket-taking delivery, then more trouble for Bangladesh.
That's the comparison. Both teams very similar. However, Bangladesh have lost 2 more wickets than Afghanistan. Of course, Ibrahim at the top of the order for Afghanistan held everything together while wickets were falling around him. Scoring 95 valuable runs for Afghanistan to get them to a place where they could put some
Just had to miss the stumps. Ricocheting of the stumps will only be a single. And these are the opportunity where you need to put it away. It was a low full toss.
To the director with an umpire view for run out.
It was
at the
Rashid
bowler's
Khan who
end.
picked up the wicket of
Let's
Jack
have a look,
Ali
make sure he's got fingers to the ball first.
in that fashion.
We've got a run out review there, Aaron. Well, the bat's grounded. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
शाबाश 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 come boys Rashida भाई उसे वो स्पर्लय पकालदा वो सही किएगी लाइन था बॉल राजी
Down to ground for a single. Important that Jack Ali and Tawheed Ridwai involves themselves in some sort of partnership. Desperately need a partnership, Bangladesh. That's well played, back of the hand. He stretched his left foot and went to the pitch of the delivery. After 14, Bangladesh 65 for 4.
65 for 4. $65 for 4 after 14 with 9 extras from Afghanistan. That one over from Bashir Afghan went for 16. Other than that, Afghanistan have really exerted a lot of pressure on Bangladesh. Their top order back in the dugout. Tawhid Ridoi, who's been enjoying some form. 3 back-to-back 50s to him, is still out in the middle alongside Jakir Ali. I'm joined by Farwez Maharouf. How do you see the Afghanistan effort defending the lowest ever scored at the Abu Dhabi, and so far they are on track, aren't they?
Difference of 2 runs and 2 extra wickets for Bangladesh. I think Afghanistan have been brilliant, especially Azmatullah Mirzai. What a spell! An all-rounder giving his everything. The 7 overs he bowled can be a match-winning spell. Shot. An easy pickings for Tawhid Ridoi. The deep squaring fielder was towards mid-wicket. Ridoi made sure he played behind square.
Yeah, well, welcome boundary that for Bangladesh after 20 deliveries, a much needed one, and that was a hit me ball. And Tawhid Ridoi said, I'm not going to spare that. Kind of a form that he's in, he cashes that out. Well, Tawhid Ridoi is very important in the context of this chase for Bangladesh. Again going down the leg side, again getting the treatment, second boundary of the over.
Carbon copy, just like the previous delivery. Same line, same length, and the same area. A poor start after the drinks break by Gazanfar cannot afford to give freebies for quality players like Tawhid Ridoi. He's a brilliant player. 9 boundaries and a 6 so far. The innings of Afghanistan had only 8 boundaries, 4 sixes.
That's well stopped by Ashmatullah Shahidi. He'll still take the single. Ashmatullah Shahidi is upped his game in the field, been brilliant. We saw in the last match, affected the run out of Tawhid Ridoi. That 101 run partnership was broken, and since then, not much that Bangladesh could do. Once again, brilliant in the field. Almost stopped that ball. And this has been an expensive over from Afghanistan. 10 runs have come off it. Only 4 deliveries been so far bowled. You'll tell that after the drinks break, Bangladesh have started with the momentum on their side.
Still to bowl, Karote. I think he'll be a handful in these conditions. Was excellent in the last game. Left arm spinner, pull the right pace, and with 2 right-handers in, it's a no-brainer. This over Gazanfar has suffered. Probably Karote will bowl from the pavilion end, which is the north end. Mirzai just finishing his spell. Surely, I think Karote should come into the attack.
I didn't send anything. No, he was not started.
Yeah, well, Jakir Ali said was a little distracted with wicketkeeper Amanda Gurba stuck in behind the wicket. And good thing, just pull off if you don't feel ready. As a googly and that's safely negotiated. It's been an expensive over that from Ghazanfar. 12 runs coming off that. After 15, Bangladesh 77 for 4.
Shaba, quick change.
Well, from the looks of it, yes, a bowling change, and you'll say two right hand out there, left arm orthodox is the requirement. Nangyal Kharote into the attack. Bowls it slow, bowls it nice into the wicket. And in the first ODI, he was really good, bowled into the very good areas. Didn't give away a lot of runs. His economy was under 4 in the last match.
Come on, boys, come on.
He just needs to repeat the same. And ideally for the captain, get a wicket or two for him. Yeah, bowling it slow.
Derka.
Much fuller this time, Jakir Ali. And just effortlessly takes the single and goes off strike. This has been a good partnership, 28 of 32. Much needed after the fourth wicket that fell at 50 for Bangladesh.
As expected, Kharote into the attack.
Shabash.
Between plays, I think this is a good move. Kharote gets right, if he finds the right length, finds the right pace, he's going to be a handful. Jakir Ali has his own weakness against the left arm spinners.
Well, you will think that Bangladesh have settled down nicely with this partnership now, looking really good between Tawhid Ridoi and Jakir Ali. Now chasing 191.
Oh, well done.
Subtle technical amendments or the changes, that's something that I've picked up, Fidai. We'll talk about it after this particular delivery. It's interesting to see where Jakir Ali bats, comparing from the T20s and to the one days. Take a look at on the left, the second T20, his back foot is nearly closing the off stump, where else in this innings is opened up as saying leg side. The main reason is worried about getting trapped in the front foot. So these are little technical things the batting coach would have made it. We'll talk about in the next over. It's 79 for 4.
After first ball.
Shabai. Right arm over.
This is how it looks. Afghanistan winning the toss. Decided to bat first, put 190 on the board. A little disappointing, could not even bat all their 50 overs.
Just getting back to the little package. Confirmation. Off stump being covered in the T20s. Not even the middle stump is covered in this inning so far. Little variations in front foot can be the difference. And this occasion, there was a predetermined hoik over mid-wicket. And the superstar Rashid Khan, fresh from his picking up the 200 wicket in the last game. He accounts the big wicket of Tawhid Ridoi.
Well, I think that was the loss of concentration from Tawhid Ridoi. And not needed at all. They were scoring in the last 30 deliveries almost at the strike rate of 100. And before that, 29 of 30 deliveries had come. But look at this. Fuller, it was nowhere close to the shot. in stumps. There's one thing, you don't show your stumps to Rashid Khan. Among the wickets, Rashid Khan, Tawhid Ridoi walks back after making 24, Bangladesh 79 for 5. And the 29-run partnership has been broken, and now Nurul Hassan comes into the crease in at number 7. He's already shown the brilliance with the bat in the T20I series. Finished the game on 3 occasions. Bangladesh sealing that entire series in here. Has a big job to do, and that is to negotiate the likes of Rashid Khan. Nurul Hassan, 9 matches to him. 172 runs, his average 57 is because on a lot of occasions he's remained unbeaten. He's yet to get his half century with the best of 45 unbeaten. If there's any other better day, it is today. And just show the heroics and finish the game. Opens his account.
Poor stroke, gotta be said. It was too full to be trying to hoik it over mid-wicket. And that too against Rashid Khan, taking a risk like that, not worth. You probably want to play Rashid Khan as straight as possible. This confirmation will be the technique of Jacques Ali. And to counter, the spinners can bowl a little slow in my opinion, and also bowl a slightly towards the off stump rather than trying to attack the stumps each and every delivery. This is something that Jacques Ali has come up with. To counter it, spinners got to up their game and certainly have a different plan going forward. Successful over comes to an 8 for 5.
It's Salat Cup, Afghanistan versus Bangladesh, White Ball Series 2025. E-End, go for more. Proud title sponsor of this White Ball Series. And what a wicket that was, Tawhid Ridoi. I think he lost his concentration. That was not a shot to play. In the air! Away from the fielder, goes down to the boundary for 4. Nurul Hassan starts with a boundary. The very first ball that he faces in the over of Nangyal Kharote.
Excellent early. He's been in superb form ever since the T20. Nurul Hassan Swan in this side as a finisher. A different game now. Both the batters in the middle right now, Jakar and Nurul Hassan Swan, they are naturally aggressive players. The situation demands to adjust their game and play the corner situation. This is going to be the challenge for Nurul Hassan. I think if I'm in the shoe of Nurul Hassan Swan, I'll play my natural game. Just to make sure that the bowlers are not given opportunity to dominate right through. Control aggression is something that the batters got to be looking for.
And if I remember it right, you earlier said you made your debut here at Abu Dhabi and you scored a half century. Was that not? He's bowling it too full. That's a quick run taken. If they had targeted the Gurba's end, maybe they would have been in business.
Looking at the fielder's reaction, this could have been very close or directed. Ibrahim Zadran usually quite good in the field, the stumps. Of that occasion, running with the stroke, Nurul Hasan Swan.
That's more like it. And giving it a little air. A young Nangyal Kharote and Rahmanullah Gurbaz motivating everybody. And that's what most of the wicket keepers do. Keep talking. Bowler again, 5 runs coming off that. After 18, it's 85 for 5.
Hey, Zalema, tu mala let's focus nuglon jat ka. One leg, please. One leg, yes. Up, please, sir. Up, some, yeah.
Since the last World Cup, not a good reading when it comes to the winning percentage. 18 game we played, 5 wins and 13 losses in that period. Pretty sure that the Tigers will be wanting to somehow get back into the groove of winning ODIs. There was a time, if I remember properly, about 3 years ago, they were a good side, very competitive. Get to that level again, I think consistent good performances, taking responsibilities of their own role is going to be important. With the 2027 World Cup coming in, there are so many options when it comes to Bangladesh in every department. Just that, find the right balance, find the right men, it's going to be important going forward.
And they want the quick run. They take the quick run. This is good batting from Bangladesh. Running between the wicket is very important. You want to keep rotating the strike. You just don't want Rashid Khan to keep bowling at you and set you up.
Just to add one more to the details of the Bangladesh when it comes to their one-dayers. This is the 12th game being played since November 2024. Just one game has been won. That against Sri Lanka a few months ago in Colombo. Certainly, some thinking, and certainly, also getting the right person is going to be important. The right amount of players, and today I thought they were positive with the team selection and getting Fizz in, getting Rishabh sent to the side. But the batting has let down again.
Well, that was a good change. Fizz was very economical. Rishad Hussain was among wickets. A different approach we're seeing from Jakir Ali, and today, as you rightly explained that to us, he's playing with the hand. He's not bringing his pads in front of the wickets.
That is mainly because of the back foot. Right now, batting in the leg stump. Whereas in the T20s, entire stumps were covered. 19 overs done, 88 for 5.
Come boys! Come boys, के बाद मेरा bowling है boy. शाबाश शाबाश शाबाश. तो वाले के 8 ओवर का 10 ओवर का बाकी है. शाबाश boy 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 boy. शाबाश शाबाश शाबाश.
Want another quick run. In the last couple of overs, one good thing we have seen from Bangladesh since the fall of Hridoy is the running between the wicket. Yeah, you have to be lucky at times, but it's also the intent and putting pressure back on the fielders. Yeah, another quick run taken. For Hashmatullah Shahidi, the youngster Bashir bowled his second over, gave away 16. didn't give him another over, and Ghazanfar also gave away 10 or 12 in the last over he bowled. That's very important, defending 191 at Ala Muhammad Ghazanfar in particular. But all your bowlers are bowling into the tight line in length and does not give away much to the opposition.
I think Hashmatullah Shahid will be quite happy bowling with the spinners, run through the overs. At the moment, the required rate as 3.3, somehow get to 5 runs, and that's where the panic buttons will set for Bangladesh. But 4 spinners in their rank, still to bowl. President Mohammad Nabi. Certainly, when it comes to options, Hashmatullah Shahid is spoiled for choices. At the moment, Karote, I'll just love the pace he's bowling. 87.8, under 90 in this sort of a surface is ideal. Genuine outside edge. Pace is slip fielder and goes for a single to end the 20th. 92 for 5.
Back in 2015, Afghanistan defended 131 against Zimbabwe, and if anything can inspire them, it is this, thinking that maybe can we do it again. 5 wickets already down. Rashid in the rhythm, holds it short. How crucial is the spell of Rashid Maha? He's got 5 overs after that.
In any game, Rashid Khan plays, whatever number of overs he's allowed to bowl, everything will be crucial. Just a superstar, a global superstar. Thrives under pressure, loves the challenge, loves the big occasion. Just one of those bowlers, you got to be wary of the variations and got to be ready for whatever comes. Best part about Rashid Khan is always there or thereabout.
Well, with the change of approach from Zakir Ali, what do you recommend? Probably would Rashid Khan be thinking about doing, the fact that he's playing with the hands?
I could bowl a bit slower. Try and play with the patience of Zakir, just like that. Close, if it's the pad. I think it was off the glove. That was a predetermined sweep shot again by Zakir Ali. He loves the sweep shot. And maybe just got out the off stump and bit of glove as well.
Just when he brought the pad into play, there was a shout of out.
Wicket taking googly on that occasion. Spun quite sharply inwards to Zakir Ali. It's into the 5th over. 11 runs and already 80 dot deliveries in 20.5 overs. That's a lot. Shows the dominance of the Afghan spinners in the middle overs. Should be couple. Chase for long off fielder. Ibrahim Zadran does the fielding and saves a couple of runs. 21 runs gone. It's 94 for 5.
Quick change, guys. Quick change, guys. एक point के point के. So take one leg. शाबाश शाबाश guys, relax نه شي ښه ګورئ. روسته بیا زورونه نه لګیږي، همدا وخت دی شاوی. Right leg را مخکې شه بچی.
Enticing cricket.
Oh!
Hitting the ball to turn Karote.
هاي وکړه بال. راشده. دغه تر مخکې شه در پوشي کې داته درځي. او صحیح.
Tense finish in the offing. He's exercising good control, Karote, into his 4th over, none for 11.
Shabash, 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 shabash.
It's been 25 deliveries since the last boundary was hit. Pulls over the top and away towards the mid-wicket boundary. Ball might trickle into the fence for 4. Welcome in the commentary box, Ovisha.
Well, it was 25 deliveries that we had to wait for a boundary, and we've just seen one. Slightly short. And batsman Nurul is not going to miss out on that. A welcome boundary for Bangladesh as they move on to 98 for 5. Still in a lot of trouble. However, if these two can get together and try and somehow eat their way towards that 100 mark, then you know it's only 91 runs more required. Does make a psychological difference. And you know, well. Judging by the reactions, that was a drop catch.
Too close to cut. Opportunity for Gurbaz. Definite outside edge. Opportunity. Gone.
Yeah, those catches either stick or they don't really. It's a bit of a lottery. You see before the game. The wicketkeepers do practice that a lot. However, just got to hope that those somehow stick. Full toss just eased down to the ground for a single as 22 overs now are concluded. Bangladesh move on to 99 for 5.
Last year, Afghanistan registering a 2-1 series victory here in UAE at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium, to be precise. They won the first game, they lost the second game, and Afghanistan chasing in the third match of the series. That was the opportunity, always difficult. There was definite outside edge. Rashid Khan continuing to look to hit the stumps.
Yeah, this is a real test of character and technique of the Bangladesh batsman. Rashid Khan does have a fair few variations that the batsmen have to try and somehow negate. That time, Rashid Khan has struck again.
This is not for the first time. He's seen plenty of poor strokes offered by Bangladeshi batters, and Nurul is no exception to a full delivery. A googly from Rashid Khan. That's a poor shot selection. Rashid is having a field day here at the Jayed Cricket Stadium. Afghanistan bouncing back spectacularly in this game. 99 for 6 now. Nurul out for 15.
आगे बैटिंग नहीं कर रहा है नंबर 7 भाई बोला ना
Afghanistan washing the game here. 99 for 6 Bangladesh in the chase. Tanzim walks to the crease.
ए जी
Afghanistan attacking with 2 slips now. Excellent delivery. Rashid wins the appeal from the umpire as well. 2 and 2 for Rashid. Bangladesh falling apart.
Well. Bangladesh in all sorts of trouble. 7 down for 99. And that man, Rashid Khan, on a hat-trick. Have another look at this. It was just a standard ball that goes straight on with the arm, and the batsman, I think, played for the turn and ends up missing it on the inside of the bat. Tanzim departs for 0, 99 for 7 Bangladesh.
well done Rash शाबाश शाबाश मिनट का
Leg, yes.
Hey,
Legs take care.
Rashid.
Two balls to come.
خليها لقي غطي تسير لان
Rishad in at number 9.
تسير لان خذه بس هي لقى فلتت عليه
2 wickets into deliveries for Rashid Khan. First with the googly. Then with a straighter run. Was found in front. He is on a hat-trick. That ball turned sharply. Finger has gone up. Is that a hat-trick for Rashid Khan? Was that string down the leg side?
Well, I've got a feeling he's going to go upstairs. Yeah, rightly so. Is it going to be on umpire's call?
To the umpire, to the director, we have a play review for LBW. On-field decision out. I've checked the bowler's feet. Fair delivery. Front on, please. Doesn't appear to be any bat, but can you go to Ultra to confirm bat or no bat, please? Just keep going it through there, please, all the way through to the pad. Clear gap between bat and ball, no bat involved. Ball tracking when ready, please. Original decision is out. Pitching out off impact umpire's call. Wickets missing. Isat, I need you to reverse your out decision to not out. Stand by. You're on screen signal now.
It was going too far down the leg side. Sharp turn. And he produced over hat-trick. Leg slip and slip in position. Safely negotiated. 2 wickets coming from this over. Bangladesh, they've been decimated in this over. 99 for 7.
ओके भाई ना वैसे ना दुई वाला मंगल वानी आम्ही खेळू boys come boys येऊन इंदा से की खबर आला दा lovely boy lovely
Bangladesh needed better application, better shot selection in the chase. Long way to go for them. Afghanistan on the verge of another ODI series victory. Slow through the air. Rashid has been complimented beautifully by Karote.
Certainly has been. Karote only conceded 16 runs so far. Just keeping it nice and tight from the other end, and like you mentioned, complimenting Rashid Khan at the other end, who's bowled beautifully. His googly really is unreadable. Have a quick comparison between the two teams. Bangladesh losing those 7 wickets compared to the 4 that Afghanistan had lost at this stage of the game. Jakir, the recognised batsman, he's got to try and marshal the tail.
There was slight adjustment in technique from Jakir to deal with the spin of Rashid Khan in particular. Change in length from Rashid Khan as well today. He bowled too many full deliveries in comparison to how he bowled in the first match. In the air, straight to the fielder. Straight to the fielder. 8 wickets down Bangladesh now. They're gifting away wicket to the opposition. Phil Simmons cannot believe it.
Here we go. Well, Jakir, the last recognised batsman, has perished. Karote sending him back and reducing Bangladesh to 99 for 8 as he departs for 18.
Afghanistan dominating and dominating in fine fashion. In at number 10, Tanveer. Last 14 deliveries generating 3 wickets and a 1 drop chance. Rashid to continue into his 7th over, 3 for 13.
Have another look at this wicket. Tries to give himself some room, Jakir, hoping that the ball will try and skid on and maybe he can access the offside. And all he ended up doing was poking a catch to extra cover, where Rashid Khan was not gonna drop that, as 100 comes up for Bangladesh in the 25th over.
Best of 11. How long can he survive? It's going to be a Herculean task, rather miraculous task, to win this game from this situation for Bangladesh. Asking the fielder from the point position to come inside the 30-yard ring. Wicket delivery.
Yeah, too short that. Have another look at that wicket of Jakir Ali, where Rashid Khan just takes a simple catch at extra cover. It's all Afghanistan here at the moment in Abu Dhabi.
It's leg spinner. Quicker delivery at 92 km per hour. 15 deliveries,
Shabash, shabash, boy,
3 wickets, 1 drop chance and a boundary. Changing angle.
Unisa. Shabash, Rashid boy, Rashid boy. Oh.
That continues for Rashid Khan to pick up another wicket. 25 overs have been bowled. Bangladesh 100 for 8.
Come boy, match na play. Go boy, go boy. Saba bayo. Hey. Senda.
Afghan bowlers putting on a show here at the Jayed Cricket Stadium in Abu Dhabi.
Well, Bangladesh must be wondering how they're going to put things right from here on in. And the 91 runs required. However, only 2 wickets in hand.
Nice. Double slip nahi chahiye bhaiyo.
It's proving rather difficult for the tail-enders now to come up with the answers against the spin of Afghanistan.
Around the leg stump. Afghanistan playing without the first choice chance availability of Mujibur Rahman, Noor. The spinners delivering great things. Turn.
Well, there's plenty of turnout there for the spinners.
Sound?
Last 30 balls, they've only managed to score 8 runs and lost 3 wickets. Rashid Khan doing most of the damage there. Rote picking up that single wicket of Jakar Ali, the last recognised batsman. 26 overs gone. Bangladesh 100 for 8.
Afghanistan on the cusp of another series victory here in United Arab Emirates. They know the conditions and they've been utilizing it to great effect today. Outstanding bowling performance already.
The game. The batsmen are going to struggle to read Rashid Khan. He's got such a fast arm action. So if you balls Rashid Khan's look to bowl the actual leg break compared to the googly. Really is a class act. Rashid Khan is in his 8th over and only conceded 14 runs, picking up those 3 valuable wickets.
Trying to work the ball away in the onside. Given. LBW by the umpire.
Well, there's one review left for Bangladesh. And it's been taken.
TV umpire to the director. We have a player review for LBW. On-field decision out. I've checked the bowler's feet. Fair delivery. Front on, please.
Out.
Doesn't appear to be any bat, but Ultra Edge, please to confirm bat or no bat.
Code 2, here it comes.
Just keep running it all the way through. Please keep going all the way through. Keep going through. A clear gap between bat and ball. No bat involved. Ball tracking when ready.
Disposing. Fine, ball tracker coming.
The original decision is out. Pitching out it off. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Is that you can stay with your original out decision. Stand by. Your on-screen signal now.
Salur.
This has been an amazing bowling performance already from Afghanistan. In at number 11, Mustafizur
Balls to come right arm.
and Rashid Khan take 5 wicket haul. That's the ball away on the onside. Does not want to take a single.
Mustafizur Rahman played 113 games, and the reason he's there is because of that. Rashid Khan picking up his 4th and is on the verge of sending Afghanistan 2-0 up in this series. 27 overs gone. Bangladesh 100 for 9.
Shabash, 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 baba, baboy. चला ये ना सब सारा वायु कमरा से भाई नीचे का बड़ा बड़ा चोय क्या करे बड़ा शी
Over the top. In the gap on the offside. Wants the second run. Throw towards the keeper and slow. 2 runs taken.
Let's have a look at Rashid Khan's figures. Really are unbelievable. He's bowled outstandingly well. Really put Afghanistan in the box seat.
Lovely.
Plenty of turn still out there for the bowlers. He'll be enjoying these conditions. Karote, can't take anything away from him. He's in his 7th over. He's also bowled beautifully. Nice flight. He's going in the air. Oh, would you believe it? It's a drop catch in the deep by Ibrahim Zadran. batted beautifully earlier for 95 runs. However, in the field, acknowledges the fact that he's dropped rather
come to the post-match presentation of the second ODI between Afghanistan and Bangladesh for the Etisalat Cup ODI Series 2025. Afghanistan batting first, scoring 190 for 9, and in reply, Bangladesh could only score 109, giving Afghanistan a big win by 81 runs. So congratulations to Afghanistan and commiserations to Bangladesh. Right, time for me to thank the sponsors, to Etisalat, Go for More, Super Cola, Share the Love, Total Sports Management, and Veni. Thank you very much. For me to start introducing from my left side, Mr. Aladad Noori, board member ACB, Mr. Kafayatullah Nabakil, Markum Director, Etisalat, Afghanistan, and Mr. Lawangan Salar, owner, Afghan International Restaurant. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here. Right. Time for me to call up and announce the game changer of the match. No surprises here. One and only, who's gone on to pick up 200 international ODI wickets in the first match. He is the game changer of the match. Rashid Khan, for his outstanding spell of 5 for 18. Mr. Lawagan Salar will present a check of Afghani 40,000. Absolutely brilliant spell. 5 for 18. Mesmerized the batters. What a spell. Wonderful. Right. Player of the match who will also receive a check of Afghani 50,000. Ibrahim Zadran. His outstanding knock of 95 or 140 delivered. Not easy to bat in these conditions, but he held the fort. He will receive the check from Mr. Kafayatullah Nabakil. And Afghani 50,000.